Hello, welcome back. So we are continue our story in Cyberpunk. A tutorial just pop up. Body needs some tweaks. Approach the mirror in appropriate or safe. Okay, so this is the tutorial that tells us how we can change clothes or our face. Okay, we need to see the Reaper dock. I'm switching between checkpoints with the Z key. So right now we need to read our mail, and I think it's on this computer. As I said, I will not read through the mails. I'll let you read, pause it and read it if you want. Okay, autofixer net page, you'll find all vehicle currently up for sale. Okay, so these are the cars that we can buy and the motorcycles. Okay, so let's talk to Jackie, but until then we can do a couple of things here. First,
Hey V,
I need to speak with Regina.
if you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Gone piece of shit.
Okay, first of all we need to pick up a weapon.
Shit, come on!
Leon,
Oh, no.
come quiet.
About this place.
Okay, so I think it's a shark here. Let's pick it up. Let's speak with this dude.
What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
How's it going? Fight's about to start. Not gonna watch, take notes.
Malone versus Hernandez? Nah. Our chrome friend here don't watch TV. Don't talk neither. Only way he communicates is with them fists.
Where'd you get him, Fred?
Off the street. Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in. Fed him, clothed him. Nah, for real. He's a military bot. Got a sweet deal, and a chum of mine tossed in a few upgrades. Now, here we are.
Let's fight him.
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
If you parry in the last second, you will basically you can counter and end the fight. And I think this is it.
I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
You go in the ring yourself.
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
There's ways of fixing that. Korenzikov should do the trick.
Rather dish out my eddies for something else. It's time I started taking it easy.
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said, good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside old Watson. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
At all foods, nature comes first. From the very first stages of food production.
About those fights you mentioned.
V. If you don't have a titanium skull lining, you're gonna have memory problems in no time. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your addies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside old Watson. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Okay, so let's proceed. Let's pick a weapon from this dude. It's a unique. I think it's here. Where is it? It's an unique weapon.
Let's have a look.
So it's this one. You acquired not an unique, an iconic weapon. Iconic weapons possess unique abilities, however they cannot be improved with weapon mods. With the appropriate components, iconic weapon can be upgraded to higher tiers, which significantly improve their power. You can do this from the upgrades tab of crafting menu. Iconic weapons can be found all over Night City. You might receive one from a friend or loot one of an enemy. It's also possible to find simply lying in the ground or available for purchase at vendors. Some you might even craft yourself.
Thanks a lot.
Okay. Let's go down.
Hello, it's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation, and in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS...
Okay, so this is the map. I think we will need to go here. Let's speak with Jackie.
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more Chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. Needs a fresh crew, and he found us.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you now, is he?
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit, hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Let's call our car. Ah, it's already here.
First stop. Ripper Duck. And Holmes, easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
In dispatch you can shoot from the car. So they introduce car fights. It's really nice. Let's go to the reproductor and install our first cyberware.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once fixed on dusting. We'll hash out what Dex is cooked up for us.
So this is a Netrunner. It's a higher level because it has the skulls above his head.
Only to you.
Checking them out.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Anyone drops his gun.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But, something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that could perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. And see what's going on inside.
Okay, so we have a limit on how many cyberware we can install. So let's see, on the hands, increases its ballistic processor, increase recursive chance with power weapons. Okay, I don't think we need this. On the face, we can install the eye. I don't think it's super incredible, but let's put it. I don't think I think we also need to install the hand one, because apparently it won't open the other ones. Yeah. Okay, so as we see, we have 22 limit and we have 29 armor. I think on the skeleton we don't have enough cyberware capacity to install these. The nervous system the same, frontal cortex. This is the basically the netrunner. Okay, so I think these are all.
Mark 1, like I said, decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that Major League arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay, so right now we can use the scanner. We could use it previously, but the game lets us know that we have the scanner right now.
It's rarely the charm with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Okay, so a database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can identify this wanted person with your scanner. Since all are wanted, dead or alive, the method you use to claim your reward are entirely up to you. So we will basically kill everyone.
Like a charm.
We can install some cyberware that basically knocks the enemy down and doesn't kill them, but as I said, we will blow their brains out.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull line. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Got cash riding on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you? How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Okay, so let's check what Jackie has to say. Coach Fred, we need to kill, basically beat the Kabuki kid. There are 2. Okay, awesome. So as for the next quest, we will speak with Dexter, and after that I will go and let's pet the cat. After that we will go and take our ping, I think it's not cyberware, ping spell or whatever it is. Let's speak with Jack.
I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride for you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked, next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now, that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send
Apparently the police is fighting someone. Let's help them to get some experience. Nice. Okay. I think the police is hitting him. Let's try not to hit the officer because it will aggro. Okay, so this is it. Okay, I think we need to not enter in this danger zone because we will aggro the police officer. Let's loot everything from these guys. Okay, so we got a revolver. Is someone? Okay, the thing is that the game, come on, don't get stuck. If you double tap forward, you will dodge, but you can also dodge with control. Let's pick with Dexter. Let's save first and just pick with Dexter, and after that I think I'll go and take the, where is it, this gift, to take the ping, and probably I will do 1 gig, but first let's pick with Dexter the shot.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on. I gotta question my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you, but we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other.
You work this out? Got a plan?
2 things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second's a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jackie's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, Convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Okay, so this is where our path from the beginning of the game comes into play. It's just some extra conversation options, so it doesn't matter what you pick, it's basically the same. So let's pick this Corpo.
Corpo agent, what's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. She needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please, preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though, is gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Okay, we should be near this gift. Let's speak with Jackie.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nod, yeah.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess, before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
There's a flickering here in the reflections, a small bug as you can see, but overall the pet tracing in this game, it's astonishing. Let's pick.
You don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
48. They must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Let's start with the client first.
I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods and put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Okay, let's continue with this quest to pick the ping for our main character. It will be really helpful when we try to infiltrate different gangs or in different missions. I won't play a stealth netrunner build, but it will come in handy to know exactly where the how it's called, where the enemies are. I don't think we have too much money, so we cannot buy anything. How you can do really fast money is basically to do some gigs. So we will do this gig afterwards, but first let's focus on this quest.
How's this work? Any punk off the street can waltz in here, grab some shady running soft?
No, not just any punk. Over the counter, we fix cybernetics. But if you come recommended and you know what you are looking for, I'm sure you will find it.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd gen deck.
Got a Militech power line. I think it'll do.
Solid gear. For a beginner.
Okay, glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
Okay, so let's pick the ping. It's basically free. There are a couple of other quick hacks, but okay, this one is also good. Let's see, let's buy it. Oh, okay, we bought more than we needed. Let's try to put them. So I think you can switch them by default, and I need to have a green space for that. So yeah, it doesn't matter. Right now we can hack this, I think. Let me check if we finished the quest. No. This is why I put 4 points into netrun, because if you don't put them, you can't basically hack and get materials. So the gig is complete. So let's, as I said, let's go here and try to do this side job. I won't do the cyber cycles because they are really hard to kill and we don't have proper weapons. So I need to level up a little bit. I think I have level 4, so we should have 2 attributes points. I think the next one I will I know I said that I will play a mech, a technical build, but The points in the body, they are just great. At least these two are really great. When you run, you'll recharge your health really high. So let's try to get I think we should get really fast to level 15 to open those weapons, at least the skills for those weapons. Let's go to the gig, let's call the car. Apparently we have a message from Dexter Deschamps. Okay. Okay, so in this message okay, we need to respond. In this message he tells us that he already paid the gang, so we just need the flathead and that's it. Let's see what Regina has to say.
Maelstrom's got this Ripper, Doc. Thing is, they're keeping her against her will, forcing her to work. Could you go grab her from those psychos? Her brother would be grateful. Deet's attached.
Okay, so let's save the Ripper, Doc. So why ping is great. So ping should tell us where are the enemies. We can sneak to this side, so because we have 6 in technical, we can open this door. I think there's one dude here. Will be. Let's try again a ping to see if there's anybody near him. Should be a camera somewhere. And he's not. So let's try to end him. I'll go stealthily because we don't have any weapons, so we do so little damage and it's not that great. So there's a camera. We need to shut it down because it will alert them. As you can see, it increases our experience with net running. Next I will lure them here. So apparently he's here. Okay, so there's a camera there. So he's coming back. Because we turned off that camera, we can kill it right now. Let's do it here, so the other dude won't see it. Or him, not it, it's a person.
But, don't reach for those wallets yet.
I don't know how he doesn't see me in the reflection. Okay, There are three more, sorry. The ones that are outside, they are really easy to kill. And that's why I put 1 point into cool, because I will take this perk to increase our movement while we are crouching. Okay, so there's a camera, I think, or the other dude is moving. Okay. Okay, so one dude just came from outside. Oh, it's facing us. He should be in that room. Okay. Try to go like this. Okay, I think there's a camera there. Yeah, let's close it. Did I alert them? I don't think so. So you can approach the basically every fight stealthily, the game lets you. But I won't do that every time. I do it in the beginning because it's way easier to kill them than just fight them all at once. So I think these are the basically every guy that needed to be killed or put down, incapacitated. So I will basically try to get everything here. So if we go here, okay, go something like BD, and we don't have the C, so that's a bummer. We have 4. If we go here, we can go something like this, and basically we hacked both of them. Hacking multiple, it will increase your materials. With materials you can craft cyber demons and upgrade them. So this one is BD. So I don't think we can do both of them. Can go 1C. Go something like 1C, BD. Okay, so I think these are all. No, there are a couple of more access points. But let's see if there's something of value here. Okay, so there are some couple of steam packs. Let's speak with the doctor.
Your friend's in real bad shape. Get in here. I need your help.
He's no chum of mine. I'm V.
As if I can remember all your names.
I'm not Maelstrom, Lucy. Your brother sent me.
Birdie? Okay, just a moment.
What's with him?
They shot him. Almost got him sorted out, but the bleeding started again.
Look, we don't have time for this.
Heck, they've got in here belongs in a scrapyard.
We got a Delta now.
Since you're still here, run a scan on him.
You can't be serious.
Jesus, I see your implants. Scan him.
Pressure's falling. Same with the temperature.
He's going into shock. I'll try to stem the bleeding. You, give him a unit of synth blood. Come on, it's on the table. First from the left. Just not in my hand. Okay, gotta wait a bit before it closes up.
Just finish up already.
All right, crisis averted. Looks like. Rest he'll just have to sleep off. Thanks. Now we can go.
Okay, so apparently if we kill gang members it will give us gold. Not gold, money. Okay, come on. Let's go, Lucy. Don't get stuck.
Keep close to me, head down.
Doesn't matter, I already wrecked them.
You ride, get in.
Okay, so this was the gig. In the next episode, I think I will try to do the brats, but we need we can do them. There's also a really nice quest here. I think we will do this with the brothers, the monks brothers that Maelstrom caught them. We can get a really nice weapon there, so I think I will do that. Okay, so let's save here. Let's save properly, and we will continue into the next episode. Let's speak with Regina first, and we will end after that.
Cream work. Thanks.
Okay. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.